Welcome back to stretching. Welcome back to stretching. Before we get started, I want to practice something, okay? Welcome back to stretching. Before we get started, I want to practice something real quick, okay? Are you ready? When I breathe, you breathe. Got it? Let's do it. I'm going to start on the floor, feet straight out in front of me. I'm just going to point and flex. Point and flex those toes a couple of times. And I'm going to reach down to my toes. Mine are pointed. You can flex yours, whatever feels good. You can do a combination. Just wake those hamstrings up. I'm going to open those legs up wide. Again, pointed or flexed, whatever's comfortable for you. I prefer to keep mine flexed. I'm going to reach over to one foot. As far as you can go is just fine. This is not about how far you can go. This is about making sure that you feel that stretch in those hamstrings. Keep that knee pushed to the ground. And then up and over to the other side. You might feel a little bit of a stretch in your side as well. That's fine. Good job. And we're going to come forward with our legs together in a butterfly. Pull them in as tight as you can. Sit up nice and tall, straight spine. And I'm going to lean forward, getting just a little bit of a deeper stretch. And then we're going to do it again. Open them up. That was my hip that popped. You hear that? Over to this side. You might find, especially as you're deep breathing, that you may be able to go a little bit deeper this time, and that's good. You can try, if you want, leaning down forward instead of sideways. And then I'm going to switch sides. So again, here's facing more forward, more frontwards. And then I'm going to switch just for a little bit of a different position. So I'm going to bring my chest downward toward my knee now. Up into butterfly one more time. Lean forward. We're getting those hips woken up for what's coming next. And back up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into this position. So one foot forward, okay, and then the next one back, and that's going to push that hip downwards. You should feel a stretch in that hip. You can support yourself with your hands, both hands, whatever's comfortable for you, as long as you're feeling it down in here through that hip flexor. If this is too easy, you can come down like this on your elbows. And then we're going to switch. But before we do, I'm going to rock back just a little bit. Bending that back leg now, straightening that front leg just to get another little hamstring stretch in. And then I'm going to switch legs. Okay, again, this one's about at a 90-degree angle. That's not quite so important here because that's going to shift as you really push into that back hip. You might feel some stretching in your front hip of this leg. You might feel it in your hamstrings, your glutes, but what we're really going for is that hip flexor right up through here. And then I'm gonna come back up, rock back again, straighten that front leg, give that hamstring another little stretch. One last breath. And there you have it. 5-minute hamstring. And there you have it. 5-minute hamstring hip stretch. Good job. 5-minute hams. And there you have it. 5-minute hamstring stretch. And there you have it. 5-minute hamstring hip stretch. Good job. And there you have it. 5-minute hamstring hip stretch. Good job. And there you have it. 5-minute hamstring hip stretch. Nice work. And there you have it. 5-minute hamstring hip stretch. Nice work.